to my new husband, the king of all Terre. Why the long face, my love? Today is our wedding night. Shouldn't you, of all people, be happy? Come now, dear. Even if you are upset, you mustn't let people see it. It is our job as king and queen to appear happy, even if we are not. I see you're drunk, as is your right. Today is a day of celebration, and if you wish to consume large amounts of alcohol, I will not complain. However, if this is a way to cope or get out of duties later in the night, you will find me very disappointed. Of course it's not a threat. Why would I threaten my husband? I will be a dutiful wife and love you forever and always. Oh, what is it? Pray tell me, husband. If you do not wish to be around this many people, then just say so. We will retire early. Of course not. It is a wedding night, after all. No one will be suspicious for any reason if you choose to leave the celebrations early. Do not embarrass me. This day is quite important for our alliance. You would do well to remember who I hold in my possession, dearest husband. Keep your voice down. We must appear completely and totally in love. Do not speak to me that way. I will not be talked down to in my own home. I am queen. Yes, you are king. King of some far-off land, and you are in my custody. Though it might appear the other way around to onlookers, you and I know very well how it truly is. Good. Now, take my waist and appear madly in love with me. You must. Certain lives depend on it. See there? Yes, the oh so wonderful Duke and Duchess. They are the light of this court, are they not? Yes, yes. Songs are written of their love. But did you know the Duke has 7 mistresses? Yes, it's quite a scandal. And those of importance, such as myself, are one of the very few who know it. Their love is a lie. And if you continue to act like this, ours must be too. I wish for nothing more but to find true love with you. But if you insist on being this difficult, we will end up like the Duke and Duchess. However, I will be the Duke of the situation. Good. You seem to understand a bit more now. Oh, for heaven's sake! You look awful and you're doing it on purpose. Everyone, please continue to eat, drink, and be merry. My dearest love and I will retire to our bedchambers a bit earlier than expected. I am sure you all know what that means. Please, do not stop on our account. We will be with you again shortly. Come, love. We must perform our marital duties now. What on earth was that? No, I don't want to hear excuses. You're wobbling around with a grimace on your face like some drunk fool. It was embarrassing. No, you have got to be kidding me. Bed you? No, husband, not on this night. You probably could not even do your duty in that sort of state. Not like I'd force you anyways. God knows you hate me. Is that really so funny? Go on. If I'm wrong, tell me. Wrong to assume that you hate me after everything I've done. And it does not matter if it was for the good of the kingdom. What would you care? You were some farm boy, living the high life. Now you must marry some selfish monarch. And you must learn to be a king overnight. Practically. If you hated me, I would not be surprised. Not even in the slightest. Still, like it or not, you are to be a king. You are to rule, in some ways. You cannot act this way. No, I do not hate you either. Why would I? I mean, I suppose we don't even know each other well enough to... Well, I don't know you well enough to hate you. Well, yes. I did have spies, but... none of them reported back anything negative about your character. No, I'm not angry with you. I'm stressed. I've been taught and talked to about this night for my entire life. And that it was supposed to be scary, or some said something to look forward to. And yet here we are, bickering as if we've already been married for a lifetime. With the way you are, you couldn't. And as I already said, I don't want to. Look, I know you do not love me. I will not force you, and you will not force yourself. Sure, if it goes on for a long time, we might have to, or else people will talk. But for now, I don't want this. Perhaps we were both coaxed into this marriage a bit prematurely, but we do not have to be coaxed into love. We can do that on our own, naturally. Believe it or not, that is what I want, truly. Far too many women have been forced into marriages and used to the liking of a man. I will not do the same to you simply because you're a man, and I can, and it's within my power. I want to be better than those who have come before me. Perhaps not in all ways, but in some. There has to be a point where the cycle breaks. And there has to be. And until you want me, I will not have you. Do you understand? Good. That is not what I said. Well, obviously I am a maid. I've never done such things. I was brought up to be a proper princess and a proper ruler. My name would be ruined if I just gave away my virtue in such a way. Well, I suppose I am a bit curious, but that's something we're supposed to find out together, right? Well, I suppose I am a bit flustered. I've never spoken of such things before. What are you... I already told you. Well, then what are you doing? Well, I suppose this is fine. If we are not to do anything of the sort, lying next to you is fine. It's only natural for you to embrace me in such a way. I am your wife. Why would you not? I am royalty. Anyone who would dare touch me in a way would be severely punished. It's safe to say I've only ever been embraced in such a way by my mother or father. No, it's quite nice. I feel almost like a baby being swaddled. Your warmth consumes me. Your arms around me like this. It makes me feel safe. I don't know how to explain it. Do you think we have a chance at love? I hope we do. I want to.